Hi Waleed, it's Dev. Great to speak to you the other day, and I hope you had a pleasant weekend away. Now, I just wanted to drop you a quick message because I recorded this video case study for members of my private Facebook group, and I thought this might be useful to you, especially as you're thinking about having me build you a website. Now, what I've got this case study here. This is a gentleman called Professor Iqbal Shergill, who I built a website for about a year or so ago now. Now, he's a urologist, as you can see, and this is his old website. Now, there's a lot to like about it, but there are also a very great number of problems with it, and so despite the fact it looks quite good, and so on, and he had good content, it was generating hardly any private patients for him at all. So he asked me to assist him, and what we did is I had my team create this one for him. Now, the first thing I want to say is that whether you like this style of site or not, please look through that, because we will build you a site that you like the look of. Because this site is he chose the look, if you like, the look and feel of it, because aesthetics is very personal. In any case, the point is this: your website, as we discussed, has one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to generate private patients for you. And this website has been very, very successful for him indeed, such that whereas he had hardly any private patients from his previous site, this website is generating significant numbers of patients for him every single month. And as we said, particularly in cataract surgery, you need maybe one patient to make the website pay for itself, and then after that it's all pure profit. And that's exactly what has happened with Professor Shergill. But not only that, so not only have we built in this website, which has been much more effective in generating patients, we have also been very successful in getting him onto page 1 of Google. And let's have a look. So if you Google his name, Professor Iqbal Shergill, you will see he comes up in position 1. If you Google just without the professor, just his name, if you like, he comes up in position 2. His website's come up very, very high indeed. And you can see here his Google profile. If you Google urology Wales, he is in position 3 here, and he's also in, further down the page, position 5. If you Google urologist Wales, he's in position 3 again, and he's in position 4 here. So he is coming up very, very high on searches. Now, why does this matter? This matters because having a website is one thing, and it's an important thing, a very, very important thing to growing your private practice, but it's not enough on its own. You need to have traffic, and by getting him onto page 1 of Google here, we are able to direct much more. He's going to get many more clicks, which will turn into patients. If you think about it, the more visitors to get to your site, even with the same click-through rate, i.e. the rate they become patients, you're going to get more patients, and therefore earn much more income. Now, we will put in the steps to do this for you if you wish. Now, one thing I would say is that we cannot guarantee these results, but what I can say is that we will put in all the coding and content and detail into your website, which is what is required to achieve these results, because these are dynamic. Google ranks your website according to various criteria as long as it's been built properly, and if it's been built well, you stand a much better chance of getting high up on the Google search results, which means you will get more patients in. Now, if you think about it, this is something we can all relate to, because when you're doing a search, for example, for plasma TV or Wellington boots or a hard drive or whatever it might be, you put in your search up here, and you'll click on one of these sites that come up near the top of the page. And in fact, 70% of all the clicks come from right near the top of the page, page 1 of Google. What we don't do is scroll down to the bottom and start looking page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 or whatever it is. We just don't do that. We're all looking for shortcuts and we're all looking for the information we want fast. So this matters a very great deal. I hope that's helpful for you. And if you're, by all means, please take a look. And when you're ready to let me know about taking this forward, I'll be delighted to hear from you. Okay, thanks. Bye.